Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
Go. One in the clip. You're recording that? Oh, God.
Yo, what do you want? Beak or jaws? Feathers or fur? Sharp teeth or feet with claws? Whatever's preferred. Just kidding, every word in this song's about two grown men dressed up as a bird and a dog.
Hello and welcome to the Wolf and Owl podcast. Tom Davis,
It was just...
you just said one in the clip.
That might be the most cringy thing I've ever done.
I don't think it is, but it is
It's up
pretty
there, right?
cringy.
Yeah.
It's up there. I would say top 15.
I think top 5.
Yeah.
I feel sick. I've come into this feeling a little bit nauseous with that feeling.
Yeah.
I didn't before. I felt really like,
buoyant. Yeah, when you
buoyant.
arrived, you're full of beans.
Yeah.
That's. No,
I've never said that in my life either.
one in the clip. do you even know what the?
Yeah, I know what it means.
Yeah.
As
As in, like, it's a gun reference.
Yeah.
So what about this made you think one in the clip? Oh, and like, even if
do you know
you
what, as
wanted
well?
to do a gun reference, how have we got one in the clip? We've got 2 in the clip, haven't we?
I mean, this is the first bullet of the podcast being fired, I guess. So this is the one in the Oh my God!
I know that people
that
like.
does feel like the sort of thing you do more than me.
I don't think so. I would love you to not drag me down with you on this. I think that even the most ardent fan of this podcast would not describe anything that we're doing as like it's a bullet coming out of a gun.
Also, that would be one in the chamber, right?
Yeah, I think it's.
If you got one in the clip,
I think this podcast dribbles out. If I was to do an analogy,
One in the clip is just such a. Oh God!
I'd be like one.
I actually think I'm going to have to get some kind of. I don't know where that came from. Like,
I think it came from like I guess a hip hop record you've been listening to.
No,
but
I was listening to Bruce Springsteen. Though he never says one in the clip.
No. No. Famously, that's one of the things that people love about him is he never says one in the clip.
Oh man, that's. Do you know that's almost? I don't know if that's like a form of Tourette's that's happened there, but I've never said that in my life.
No.
Not even like it's an acting role where I've gone one in the clip.
Well, now that you've done that, I can see why it's not come up in your work. But
Wouldn't it be great to get a role where you got to say something cool like that?
no, I don't think it would, because I think people don't realise, or I shouldn't be speaking for everybody. I don't realise how difficult when you're watching a film, and it's sort of high concept, or there's like a sci-fi element or anything like that, or anything that's really removed from reality. The ability to deliver dialogue that in real life wouldn't make any sense, like he's outside Gamma Sector 7. And his laser cannon is charged up or whatever. You've got to say that with some. By the way, you
gravitas.
Started
it off. The second half of that line is terrible.
Well, I'm fucking.
He's outside. What was it?
He's outside Gamma Sector 7 or something.
He's outside Gamma Sector 7. His laser charger is fully charged up.
Yeah.
It's like,
well, sorry that I couldn't off the cuff write a fucking sci-fi film to your satisfaction. And by the way, I think I'm pretty much strapped on a bulletproof vest after you've said one in the clip. I can say whatever I want at this stage. I'm fucking made.
Oh man, that's made me feel.
I nearly said made in the shade, and I thought that would have undermined my whole fucking position.
One in the clip is the sort of thing Statham could say without he could say.
I don't really understand guns.
Have you ever held a gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing. Oh, God, by the way, the way you said yeah was horrific.
What do you mean?
Have you ever held a gun? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, welcome to the Brotherhood.
Yeah, of course you have. Yeah, you got to defend your property, haven't you? No, I went out. I did Asian Provocateur Series 2, which, by the standards of the first series, was what we could describe as a flop. But anyway, I went out to America, and I shot some guns with some guys that were super into it.
Yeah. I mean, if you've got a gun, you have to be into it. There's no half measures.
Well, I
don't think there's anyone who's just got a gun.
No, it's slightly. No, some people do. Some people are not into gun in America. I would say some people are just like keep one somewhere in case we get a home invasion. Or something like that. But these guys were into it.
Yeah.
So like in the morning we did guns. In the afternoon we did monster trucks. To give you an insight into these guys.
That's a lot of manly stuff.
They had AR-15s.
Fuck, yeah.
Yeah. And then they had one of the kids, they had like a little kid as well who's using a catapult and a bow and arrow, I think. I can't remember. Anyway.
Like Huckleberry Finn.
When you hold a gun and fire it, undoubtedly, it is actually fun.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the issue.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah. That you can feel quite. Yeah.
Yeah. And then you know,
powerful, right?
I cannot. I can't believe. I mean, I can believe, but I can't believe that Americans, you know, the NRA and all of that, they think the solution to stopping people who've got guns is more guns. You know, like when you hear about a shooting and they go, if only the teachers were armed, that would have brought that to a swift end.
I was in Bulgaria.
It's insane.
A couple of years ago filming, and in the hotel we stayed in, there was a lot of sort of quite important Russian guys there. And
aren't they all?
Everyone had, a lot of them were just walking around shoulder holsters, guns, you know.
Yeah.
And then there were signs in this hotel, in the lobby, no guns.
Yeah.
And one day I was sort of having lunch, I was looking around at all these guys with guns. So I went up to the sort of guy at reception and said, there's you got a lot of signs up saying no guns, but everyone here has guns. And he went,
I don't know how keen I'd be to be a snitch on the guys with guns.
Well, the guy turned around to me and said, the trouble with people with guns, it's very hard to get them to take away the guns if you don't have a gun.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
I mean, a guy that's carrying around a gun is not thinking, oh, bloody hell, there's a sign there. Fuck, I don't want to get into trouble. Somebody might give me a stern word.
Yeah, no, but why have the signs up then?
Because
because
otherwise, then then they think guns are allowed.
There was a couple of these guys who really took a dislike to me, not because of the snitching. I was in the gym one day and they came in and threw my towel on the floor. And then every machine that I go to, they'd sort of follow me around and sort of like be sort of staring and sort of.
So were they bullying you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then sort of I'd see them around the hotel and they'd sort of be laughing and pointing at me and stuff. They were just like fucking.
I think they might have known you were a snitch.
No, I don't think they'd have taken me out to the desert if they'd known I was a snitch. They were fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
You know, when you look at people and you go, oh man, you guys, I don't want,
It doesn't happen to me, but I can imagine, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're tougher than I am. You've got that sort of, you just stood up to them.
Can't think of the last time I looked at somebody and thought, I'm scared of you.
I was terrified of these guys. They threw my towel on the floor.
By the way, that was a joke. I don't want anybody...
No, I wanted to carry it on. I didn't. They'd throw my towel on the floor. I did it like 3 or 4 times, and I just would pick it up and just sort of like move off to another machine. And I could see them just staring, and I was like...
They were waiting for you to react, I guess.
Yeah.
Did they have guns in the gym?
No.
Yeah, I don't find because we had this in some place we went to in America where they got no guns.
Yeah.
There's like a sign saying no guns. I find that the opposite of reassuring.
Well, yeah, because
Do you know what I mean? Because if you've got a sign that says no guns and nobody's obeying it, just take the sign down.
Yeah, that's what I mean about the hotel.
Yeah,
it was like a free for all with guns.
Yeah,
and some big guns as well. There's little guns, big guns, all sorts of guns.
Medium-sized guns.
Not really medium-sized.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Medium-sized gun, actually, I think is the one that you only pull out a medium-sized gun if you're going to shoot it. A big gun you can put over your shoulder. Little gun.
Yeah, if you lived in America, could you see yourself becoming a gun owner?
Do you think I have that way about me?
It's difficult to know, really, because I feel like, in principle, you're anti-gun.
Yeah.
But if you're in a situation where everybody's got guns, what do you do?
Well, I'm also, I'm one of those people that sort of, I like to fit in with people.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You're not...
Yeah, I'm weak-willed.
Yeah.
I think like you would be able to go, you know what, I'm fucking opposed to guns.
Yeah.
Thank you, Derry. And then like, I'd be like, oh no, actually I was quite opposed to it.
And then what you do is you turn up at the bar with like the biggest gun you could find. You go, look at what I've got, boys. I fucking love these.
In the back of my trousers.
I just went out the back and shot a dog, actually. Just for shits and giggles.
Oh, not my dog. Not Lucy.
Yeah, that's what I'd imagine you'd be like.
Yeah, I'd love to sort of like go, that wouldn't be me.
Because I don't
think I'd have the weather all to sort of when you move to America.
Because one of the things is, I often think this, is like, the reason that we think guns are so appalling is because we don't have them, right?
Yeah.
But and I know that sounds slightly obvious, but what I mean is, you don't know what your sensibilities would be if guns were allowed, right? If you've been brought up with them, I think the idea that all of us would be opposed to them is a fallacy, actually, because I think a lot of the time, what you think is okay and what you think is all right is actually determined by what society. What
do you have anything by the bed if someone breaks in?
No. Should I?
Well,
I mean, I don't. Why have I said this on the podcast? Yeah, I've got a massive fucking gun and a fucking and Reggie will fucking loves the taste of cock.
Mate,
But it doesn't. I don't mean he'll suck it. I mean he'll bite it off. He'll bite it off.
Well, I mean, when you broke into Romeshranganathan's house,
Yeah.
His dog sucked me off.
Yeah.
It was
No,
really-
I broke into Romesh's house the other day. What'd you take? Nothing. I just wanted to see Reggie.
Cutlass broke in. Yeah, we had a threesome with him. It was good. He's got a nice cock sucking dog. That's my favourite story, the Duncan Ferguson one, of when the guys broke into his house.
Yeah.
And he was naked and he chased him down the road. He's fearsome, Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah. Yeah, I do think I should be like a bit more equipped for that situation.
Yeah. Well, who would get out of bed if you felt someone broke
I'd
in?
send Lisa down to have a look
Really?
first. Of course not.
Theo probably now.
Yeah.
Theo's
I
stacked.
think Theo's probably the best one to
He's
send
the
out.
alpha in the house now.
Yeah, I think he is. He has been since.
You sent a picture
How was he
of
now?
you-
16.
you sent a picture
probably
of
about
you-
11, 12. I'd say Theo started to get the
You sent a
silver
picture
hairs
of
on
you
his
and
back.
Theo the other day, and Theo looks so fucking hench. He's a really good looking boy as well. He's so handsome. You've like busted out of 10. Like he's
Well, don't, first of all, what a horrible way to phrase it.
no, but he's,
You've busted out of 10. Like mate, your balls have squirted out of 10.
no, I mean like
Yeah.
you and Lisa between you.
Well, I think Lisa deserves more credit than I do, genetics wise.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see you in him though. I can't. No, he has got. Yeah, he's got your vulnerability, which is nice.
Yeah. Thanks. That's really sweet.
No, he's hench though. He looks fucking
yeah.
good. He's
Well, you know, he's part of his.
he's a really good looking boy and a sweet boy as well. He's got a good heart, which is not often the case.
No, not with children that we've brought up. No, the other two. Horrible little vermin. No, they're all nice. We're very lucky.
Yeah.
But do you ever think about what you'd think would be okay if, like, what laws would you still abide by, even if it wasn't illegal? I guess is what
And
I'm getting at.
what if someone broke into your house?
Or like just in general, like what I mean is like, we think murder's wrong
Yeah.
because it's illegal, right?
Yeah.
But imagine if it wasn't, like,
That'd be
and
insane.
somebody really fucked you off,
Well, you just
and
go
he
around
just like
killing
snapped
people
his neck.
'cause-
Yeah, maybe, I don't know.
That would be an insane thing to
It would keep numbers down.
just go around killing people.
Yeah.
You would, but that's then all. If you allow murder, you could just steal. I could literally go, I like your trousers, and just rip them off you.
Yeah, if you like,
Yeah.
the fact of the matter is, if it wasn't illegal, if you wanted these trousers, they're yours. I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah. So you'd have to walk around with your pants all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or you probably go buy.
Or I just walk up the road like, oh, Rom said his trousers nicked again. Everyone round here would start to know.
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell, Tom liked his trousers again today.
Yeah, but you know what? That would become the thing, wouldn't it? Well, we would live in a society where.
It'd be like the Purge all the time.
Yeah. I've never watched that film.
Yeah, it's a difficult premise to get on board with. They decide that for one night everything's legal.
Is that what it is?
Because apparently that's the premise of the film is that everything's legal for one night because it gets it out of your system.
So one night a year or one night ever?
One night a year, I believe.
And what is that like? It happens like globally.
No, I think it's just. I think it might just be an American thing.
Okay.
And then
What would be the first thing you do in that situation?
Well, that is a great question. What would I do? I don't think I'd do anything.
I'd fucking lock the doors.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you're talking about that, I thought you meant like,
No. But
what crime would I like to?
Would you
commit?
not run out and like sort of steal a couple of pairs of trainers that you really like, or
No,
steal a car that you like?
no.
You want? Yeah, but you can't.
Wouldn't I go out and steal a car that I really like?
No, it's the Purge, right?
Yeah.
So you're telling me, right? The Purge happens,
Yeah.
right? You know, you're sort of bowling, swaggering to fucking Radio 2 like, on the Saturday. It's
Yeah.
happened on the Friday.
Yeah.
Beckett's in there and with Vernon Kay and whoever,
Yeah.
and having a chat. Josh Widdicombe.
It's welcome to It's romeshranganathan with you here on BBC Radio 2. Hope you had a great night. I killed 3 people.
No, but you've done nothing, right? So Vernon Kay, who talks, I love Vernon, right? But Vernon talks like he's interviewing people all the time.
Right.
Even if you have a normal conversation with Vernon.
You feel
it's
like he's an interview vibe?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, I love Vernon, but Vernon will turn around and go, "Hello, it's Tom Davis. How are you doing, Tom? You're a West Ham fan. West Ham have done well this year." It's like he talks to you like, like you like fairgrounds, Tom. Do you like?
I mean, he makes you right, doesn't he?
Yeah. He talks like he's interviewing you.
Yeah.
Like, in a conversation.
I haven't noticed that, but
Yeah. Or maybe that's just how he talks to me. But
maybe he's thinking it's going to be tough work. Have you spoken to Tom? Fire a lot of questions at him. Fire a shit ton of questions. And actually, before he starts answering, get the next one out.
So Vernon Kay's there, Rob Beckett, Josh Widdicombe. Right?
I don't know what you think happens at Radio 2. These people are not all there waiting for me when I do.
Josh is having a couple of cigarettes because he's been on a. He's got.
We shouldn't say this before he's about to go into Strictly, but heavy smoker.
Yeah, mate.
And he doesn't mind bunning a zoot or two either.
Yeah, Josh has got really into the Purge, right?
Yeah.
So he's killed Ross Kemp.
Okay.
Right?
Why has he killed Ross Kemp?
Probably on my orders, but he lived closer into him than I did.
Yeah.
Like, so he's all like fucking. He's got bloodlust. He can't wait for the next one. Right?
When I think about Josh Widdicombe killing Ross Kemp, I imagine like Josh being like sort of snarf-sized, and he's had to climb him,
or he's just poisoned a cheese sandwich.
That's more likely.
So Ross is in his house, probably got a shotgun. You know, probably watching an old.
So Josh is breaking into kill him.
So, but Kemp, obviously it's a Purge, so Kemp's
He's defending himself.
Yeah, but also he's winding himself up watching some England games.
Yeah. Okay.
I say, Ross, just stop.
Yeah.
With that.
Oh. No, this is.
Can I just say, like, I genuinely worry about the fact that he sits on his own watching the games, just getting so wound up.
Don't you ever sit on your own and watch the game?
Yeah, I do, but I don't fucking post when I get so angry or so happy. I'm like, Ross, just like, I genuinely, look, I've made my, I'm not the biggest, I don't know Ross Kemp.
No.
But there's a part of me that wants to go, look, mate, if you really want, I'm more than happy to come round and watch the games with you. If it means that you do, you know.
It feels like a weird way to solve your
because then I could sit with him, and when he's about to do it, I go, hey, just relax. Let's just enjoy the moment, rather than like, you know, sort of spitting down the camera. And it's so, you know.
But I mean, you're not completely guilt-free of posting stuff during the games, are you?
No, but I don't.
Often there'll be a photo of you like this.
Yeah.
Better luck next time, boys. You know, that's in your canon, isn't it?
Yeah, that is in my canon. Yeah. But I don't. Also, but
you often load that one in the clip.
Yeah, can I also? You prick. Can I say, by the way, all year I'm posting about football.
Yeah, you're locked and loaded, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not like, it's not like every fucking 2 years I come jumping out of a fucking
I get it, you're a football
Jack
fan.
in the Box.
Yeah.
He's like, and the way he talks about it isn't like how you talk about fucking football. He talks about it in a very weird, regimented way. I'm just saying that he comes out, it's great, you know, everyone's into it. Yeah. But I'm like, the level of like fucking veins popping out of his, you know, it's not good for a bloke of our age. I mean, he's older than us. How old is he? Like 52?
I think maybe older than that.
Really?
Yeah.
He's in good nick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go to this, right? So Ross is pacing. He's heard that someone's going to come and kill him, right? Yeah. Okay. How does Josh get into his house?
Breaks in through a window.
Okay.
Ross Kemp's left the back door open.
No. Ross Kemp's not. Maybe he crawls through the cat flap.
Okay, fine.
Oh, bloody hell.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know very well who I am.
Is that you, Josh Widdicombe?
Yes, it is.
You will never kill me! I will not die!
Oh, yes, I will. As you well know, Ross, it's the night of the Purge, and I'm going to fucking purge the life out of you.
I'll fucking make love to you before you kill me.
Well, I actually don't mind that as an extra option.
You will never kill me, I'm Ross Kemp. Ross Kemp, the third Ross Kemp of my name, of my family. My father was Ross Kemp. My grandfather was Ross Kemp.
I've got to be honest with you, I'm not convinced you are Ross Kemp based on how you're talking.
This is how I talk in real life. I'm Ross Kemp, third of my name.
Yes, I guess it.
You will have...
Yes, I had.
I hope you had a big dinner and a big lunch. You'll need it to kill me, Ross Kemp, third of my name.
Yes. You'll be very clear on the... I'm not come here to get your ID. I'm going to gut you, Ross Kemp, and then I'm going to sleep inside you like a tauntaun.
What?
Star Wars.
You nerd. I'm going to kill you first. I hope you like death. You're about to eat it.
You know you're supposed to yes and me. It's really fucking difficult to work with you.
Yeah, but Ross Kemp, I've never seen him have a conversation.
Well, everything I'm saying, you're going, I am Ross Kemp, third of the fucking Kemps or whatever. What am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah,
and then I'm trying to fucking move it on. And you just keep going, I will kill you.
Yeah, but that's
I am Ross Kemp of the Kemps. You just keep saying that same fucking line over and over again.
This is my interpretation.
That's not what Ross Kemp's like.
Yeah, but this is my interpretation of him. I don't know him as well as you do. You know? This is what I think.
Okay, fine.
Okay, well, I'll give you a bit more.
All right.
Ross Kemp, you're in a lot of trouble now.
What kind of trouble do you bring to my door?
Well, I've got a big old knife here. I've got to use it to gut you from tongue to taint.
You better know how to use a knife.
I do.
Have you ever killed a man before?
Well, I took out Gordon Ramsay at the last Purge.
Did you kill Tess Daly?
No, that was natural causes, I believe.
I killed Leslie Grantham in his bath.
Oh, good riddance to him, I'd say. But let me tell you something now, Ross. You're going to fucking get it from me.
Well, if you kill me, you tell everyone that I died with bravery in my heart.
I don't think I'll bother doing that. I'm just going to
tell Romesh that I will visit him in death.
Is that sort of a ghost scenario?
Yes! As a ghost, I shall bring fear upon the Ranganathans.
Why? I mean, listen, I'm not against it, but
Take your clothes off and let's fight to the death.
No, I actually was planning on staying fully clothed during this.
No, I'm taking my jeans off now.
Oh my God, put your fucking jeans back on.
And my underpants.
Oh, bloody hell. Well done, Ross.
Would you like a game of tummy sticks before we fight?
Yeah, do you know what? I quite fancy it. Why are you getting your phone out, Ross?
To do this video. Ah! I am Ross Kemp! I am about to fight Josh Widdicombe naked! To the death!
Hello, it's Josh here. Here's a video of my day.
Sorry, listeners, by the way.
Yeah, oh, bloody hell. I'm in Ross Kemp's living room. I'm trying to kill him. Fucking Purge. It's making it very difficult. He suggested a game of tummy sticks. Unbelievable.
Take your clothes off, boy.
Oh, I'm sorry, I've got to go. I've got to take my clothes off.
Right, that happens. He kills Ross Kemp somehow, right?
Well, now we've set up the scenario. I don't see a situation where Josh Widdicombe walks away from that.
Mate.
I think if Ross Kemp's awake, it's over.
No,
you've got to kill him in his sleep.
If he gets really into the game of
tummy sticks,
right, Josh can just reach for the knife.
How do you envisage tummy sticks going?
Well, Ross is just really into it, and Josh is playing the long game, right?
Yeah, but what is... I know what tummy sticks is. How does the game go? What are the rules?
Well, I just think you hold each other. and it's, it's just a nice sort of thing.
Do they just touch?
Yeah. No, you touch each other's tummies.
With your tummy sticks?
Yeah, with your tummy stick. Yeah.
You touch each other's tummies with your tummy sticks?
Yeah, so you pull your stick up.
Yeah.
So they're both touching your tummies and then you embrace, right?
Oh, okay. And
so you hold, yeah. Like
we did at New Year's.
Yeah, like we did at New Year's, yeah. And then it's just the first person who wants to let go. And Josh holds him. Probably Josh wouldn't be on his... Josh would be sort of being held up, I guess, by Ross.
Yeah, because their tummy sticks are not going to meet, are they?
No. I mean, it's more chin sticks.
Yeah.
But,
I think your tummy sticks against my Adam's apple.
Anyway, and then Josh gets the fucking drop on him.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Or maybe...
Falls out of his arms.
Yeah. And then
knife in the gooch.
Yeah. Boom. Down goes Kemp.
Yeah. And then he just... In the neck.
Yeah. So he comes in, he's got a fag, he's telling everyone he's sitting there.
So I did about 3 hours of tummy sticks in the end.
And Beckett's loving it.
I was exhausted.
Beckett's basically set fire to a load of different stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just driving around fucking wherever he lives with like petrol bombs.
Yeah.
Vernon Kay has just gone out and just shot up loads of stuff.
Yeah.
With a shotgun, old school shotgun.
Yeah.
That he borrowed off a farmer. And then you come in, and you're telling me it's the Purge, right? Those three are all showing off, bragging. And you come in, and oh yeah, what did you do? And you're, I just stayed in. I didn't do nothing, just stayed in on my jack.
I think that is what I would do.
It's difficult. You love cars. You wouldn't just go to a really cool car showroom and just take a car for a spin and then bring it back.
No.
You just sit in.
Well, I think
probably
I would.
Playing Grand Theft Auto, knowing you.
I'd sit in scared.
Yeah, well, you would be, because obviously if people come to your house, you've got no way of defending yourself.
No.
Because Theo and Charlie and Alex would be fucking...
Yeah, Theo would be fucking... They'd be pillaging the local town.
Yeah. And I imagine Lisa would be up to no good.
Yeah. She'd be up to all sorts. Get the old balaclava on again. Because you wouldn't need it on Purge night, would you?
No.
Although I do think like if
They
it
wear
was
the cool
if it was
masks.
the Purge, you still have to protect your identity.
Yeah,
don't you?
because the next day it's a fucking awkward situation
So
if
if
you're in Tesco's.
like, imagine-
and someone goes, "Oh, by the way, thanks for shitting through my letterbox."
Yeah,
Even though it was a
exactly.
Purge
Yeah.
yesterday.
Like, or you know that in the weeks before you go around your mates' houses and seeing what sort of stuff you'd like.
Yeah. So is there like with the Purge? I haven't seen the film. Is there a thing where you know it's coming? It's on the same.
Yeah,
day,
it's
like
on the
Christmas?
same night. Yeah. Otherwise, I mean, what's really important about the Purge is that everybody thinks it's on the same night.
Yeah, no,
know?
but it's not like something that you get an email and go, "Oh, by the way, the Purge is next Tuesday." It's like the same.
No,
as like
I
Christmas.
think the Purge is the same.
Okay. When is it? When would it be in the year?
What?
In the film? When is
Well, let's have a look. I don't know if they specify the date, but I think you probably want it to be in the winter months, wouldn't you? Just to sort of, because some people might go, do you know, it's a bit nippy out, I'm not going to bother.
it? Yeah.
7 p.m. on March 21st to 7 a.m. on March 22nd.
How many people are getting up at 7 a.m. to get stuck into the purging?
No, not. It's 7 p.m. it starts. It finishes at 7 a.m.
Oh, yeah, okay. I mean, imagine if you slept through.
Oh, no. Fuck
You had to get 6
Oh,
a.m.
bloody hell, it's 6:45. I've got to kill fucking Ross Kemp.
Ross Kemp thinks he's made it through the night.
Yeah. It'd be horrible to get done at 6:59,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
It would be, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't...
And then what happens if Josh and Ross
yeah.
are like really going for it
Yeah.
and it goes all the way through the night?
Fighting.
What happens if it makes it till 7 and then Josh goes, oh, well, bloody hell.
I'll see you next year.
Yeah,
Widdicombe.
almost got you. See you next year, Ross.
It'd be nice then as well that they sort of like spark up a friendship.
Or they might start. You might go, you know, while you're here. You might,
stay over. Another game of tummy sticks, Widdicombe.
You know me so well.
yeah.
This is taking a weird turn.
It has a weird taking a really
I had
weird
no
turn.
idea that this would be.
It all started. The inception of this, the origin story, was you saying one in the clip.
Yeah, I know, yeah. And we've gone on a free for all around purging.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Can we talk about your tattoo addiction?
Yes.
I'd really love to chat about it.
Yeah. I mean, it's real. It's becoming.
You have an addictive personality.
Yeah.
That's a
very
fair
much so.
thing to say, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Awful.
Not awful, but yeah.
Yeah, but no, very addictive.
You really get into stuff.
Yeah. I can't do anything halfway.
No, I mean I told you about. I don't know if we talked about this before. Fruit and fibre.
Yeah. I love fruit and fibre.
No, but I mean my addiction to it.
Yeah, you're addicted.
No, I'm not addicted now. Although I do eat it now. Which
by the way,
suggests I wasn't addicted.
every man of our age should be eating it.
Yeah, I did develop an addiction to it for a while. It was all I ate for a while.
What do you mean? You didn't eat any other food?
No, not
What about
really.
protein?
Wasn't getting it.
No protein in it.
No, just eating fruit and fibre. It
That's
was a long
what-
time
was
ago.
that when you dropped all the weight?
When I started doing when I started doing stand up, I was eating just fruit and fibre.
Have all the cereals to eat. That's
I know it was really
it's great
bad.
in a sense, but you'd be like 90% fibre.
Yeah, I mean I was pooing. I would say
Wholesome,
8 to 9.
thick poos or scatterguns.
a
I'd say,
bit of both.
wow.
Yeah. So anyway, so forget all that.
Yeah,
Tattoos.
yeah.
Talk me through your what's happened.
I've wanted to get a few for a while, and I've talked to you about it as my almost
Yeah.
my Mr. Miyagi, my mentor of tattoos, right? And I work with you. I look at your sleeves. I'm like, they look sick. I'm not gonna lie. And then I started like with a couple. Then I had some more empty space on that arm, so I thought I'll just get that some other bits. put
So
in.
were you initially hoping to just get a couple? Was that your
Yeah,
thinking?
at first, no, I just thought, you know what, I'm going to get a couple put on. And then it's now, I think I don't know how many I've done now. Quite a few.
Yeah, but you're getting them done. So even though currently I've got more tattoos than you, but I
Yeah.
think that's I'm 2 weeks away from you overtaking me.
No, I'm not getting any more done before holiday now.
I have quite a gap between getting
Yeah.
them. Whereas what you're doing is you're sort of going out during your lunch break, aren't you, and getting another one?
Yeah.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
So what is your long-term strategy here?
This is like most things in my life. There's not a long-term strategy.
Right, okay.
No, I jest. If I'm honest with you, I looked at. I was like, I kind of think they look quite sick actually once you get them, and then you just start thinking about more and more, and then I think then you do look at empty space where you've had one, and I think if you've got just one, like in this arm, I now look at it against that arm, and I'm like, oh, I should get a few more.
Yeah, but they don't have to match.
No, but then but I do then just look at different things and go, oh, I might get that done and that done, and I think they're nice reminders of things.
Yeah. Oh, look. You're preaching to the converted here. I love a tattoo.
Yeah,
you know.
yours
but
is sick.
and it is an addictive thing where like as soon as you see a blank space, you think I need to get that filled in.
Like Catherine,
what I want to know is, how far does this go? Am I going to be talking to you in 6 months' time
with a face tattoo?
Yeah.
No, not a face tattoo, but everything.
But could everything else be?
And do you know what? I
like. Would you get all of this done?
But just because I look at the painting over of me, like when you're filming and acting,
they'd have to get a roller, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Whereas most of them, I can have like a wear a t-shirt and under. So, but I'll probably get more on the body, upper legs, a couple of my calves.
And then that would be like that. That means that when you're on holiday, once you've got that done, you start to get excited to take your top off them, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Because you're unleashing some artwork.
Yeah. There was a guy by the pool last year who had some lovely artwork. And also now, it's a weird thing. Once you get into it, you start looking at other people's tattoos and thinking, that's a really nice bit of work, that.
Yeah.
Like, you've got some bangers.
Thanks. Would you ever comment to a stranger about their tattoo?
Yeah, well, I did that before I got tattoos.
So what would you do?
Nice ink.
Please tell me you didn't say that.
Yeah. Well, how else you nice tattoo?
No, that's true. Actually, do you know what? I've been horrible there.
Yeah,
I've been horrible at that.
And now I think, but before I think it was almost.
Nice ink.
Yeah, I think like before it meant this one was my mate Tommy said that it was my mate Tommy's really against tattoos.
Why?
He just doesn't like. So we went out the other day, played a bit of golf, and I'd obviously got. He's like, oh fucking hell, where do you get all these tattoos all of a sudden?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, and he was like, I don't like them. I don't like tattoos. He said they look good, but I don't. He said I just think that they're a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling. So that's what that says on my arm. And then I sent a picture of it, and he went, "Why have you got that? That says this is a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling."
Is that what it's got?
That's what it says. Yeah.
This is a permanent reminder of a temporary feeling. That's hilarious.
But then Catherine's had a word with me. So,
in what way? What did she say?
No, she's like, look, I'm all for you to get tattoos. As well. I was talking about it genuinely as well. Like I was looking at yours, and we spent a lot of time together, and I was like, they look sick. I think that they're a good way of like sometimes getting a feeling out or whatever. And you know, anyway, and she's like, look, I think they look good on you. You're enjoying getting them. Yeah, and then we were watching the World Cup. And the game, at the moment, Bellingham and Kane are standing together. It was a goal. Bellingham had scored the second goal against Norway. And there's a moment where they're both standing with their arms up. And I went, I'm going to get that tattooed. And she went, no, you can't. And then I got it designed. Someone designed the tattoo. And she went, you can't get, it's on you forever then.
Yeah.
Like, what over time, not Jude Bellingham or Harry Kane, they're nice guys. But it's like, you for what ends? And I was like, where are you going to get it? And I was like, I'll probably get it here on my right rib cage. She was like, no, you can't get that. And I went to the...
Did she like put her foot down?
She was like, you can't... I genuinely, like, one's in your hands, whatever, fine. Like, other ones you've got, but you're not getting that. She's just like, it's really like... And I was like, but I love those two guys as footballers. And she went, yeah, but just enjoy it. Just go and get a shirt with fucking Jude Bellingham's name on the back. Go and get him inked on your body. So yeah, that was the one where she pulled her card up and she's like, you can't get that. And I won't now.
One of my things that I don't get tattoos that frequently is every time, well, I tend to get like portraits or like detailed ones. And like that, like say for example, that one there took so long.
Yeah.
Not too long, but it took a long time to get that level of detail in. And it hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Right, like there. And also like where he's going all over there and stuff, it hurts. It actually puts me off going for a bit. I have to sort of recharge my ready to have this pain.
The one on my leg hurt, but then I was like, and that one took probably the longest. That was like 3.5, 4 hours.
That's a long time to have it. I mean, I know there are going to be hardcore tattoo people that are going to go, mate, I sat for 27 hours.
But also, like, and I like what you've got on the mine as well, like that arm where it's just bits.
Yeah,
that's what I like. Is it's just I genuinely, and it is, you make a joke, but I was like, I quite like the idea of getting a line tattoo. And I had an afternoon and just text Alex, my mate. I was like, have you got anyone around to do a line? And he was like, you were in last week. I was like, yeah, I was going to pop by. So it's got that one. Yeah. If I think too much about it, I didn't do it for years. Whereas I think, fuck it, just last short. Just get it done.
Why not ruin it?
Yeah. You got any on your legs?
Yeah, I mean, so I had a really awkward, not an awkward moment, but like this thing of like, most of the time, my friends, they just don't give a shit. I got an Autobot logo on the back of my calf, right?
Yeah.
Because I love Transformers.
Yeah. Is it a big one? Or
Love Transformers. About that size.
Yeah. Okay.
Autobot logo, right? Because I sort of wanted it. And then I was out with my mates once, and this is like, that was one of the, quite an early one I got.
Because you're not a big short wearer.
No, not really. So I said, I I just got a tattoo done. And they go, what'd you get done? And I pulled up my leg and showed them sort of what thing. And one of my mates just went, why the fuck would you get that done?
Really? I think it's cool.
No, he did not think it. Not only did he not think it was cool, I felt like it changed his opinion. Like he looked so, he almost looked gutted that I'd got that tattoo. He's just like, so what? So when you wear shorts, on holiday, you're gonna have this like Autobot logo on your calf. And I said, yeah, but one day I was in the States. Somebody else had an Autobot logo.
Yeah, but that's the cool thing about them.
We had an incredible moment.
I've got the Nando's
Played
emblem
tummy
on my arm
sticks.
because I met Catherine in Nando's.
Yeah.
So I put the Nando's emblem.
Yeah, it's nice.
You know, I think those things. I think having an Autobot thing's cool.
Me too. But
also, yeah, I also know that like there's been people who've gone like Flo messaged me and she was like, "How many tattoos are you going to have in like essentially 2 months?" I was like,
how many have you got now? Have you counted?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's probably like 7, 8, 9, 10, about 17.
So you got 17. How many did you have 2 months ago?
One.
So it's quite a rapid rate of
Yeah.
tattooing, isn't it?
But do you know what? This is the thing about it. I designed loads before. I'd always been like, and I've like had what I wanted in the back of my mind for a long time, and just been probably too much of a pussy, or just put like thought. And as soon as I got one, I knew, Catherine knew. As soon as I had one, that would be it. I'd just go for it, and I'd be obsessed.
Yeah, I've never come. I mean, you're quite unique in that regard.
Yeah,
popping out for a tattoo on your lunch break. I'm sure people do that actually.
Yeah,
but to go from nothing to I mean, you're going at it full tilt.
Yeah.
Like, I think you're going to end up like blacking out an arm or something like that.
No, I never do that. I think you're in for the win. You got once you get.
Would you ever do that thing? Have you seen that thing where they anaesthetise you, and then they just work on you while you're unconscious?
Like, that's a mad thing to like. I mean, if they offered anyone that, you do. What's the most painful one you've had done?
I think probably elbow.
Elbow
wasn't fun.
Yeah, knees and elbows may be really painful.
Yeah,
and underarm. The one I've got. There's one here. There.
Did that hurt?
Yeah, which I didn't think it would. But then also, like, I don't want to be a pussy when I'm having it done.
In what way?
Like, I try, if I'm in pain, I just try.
Well, that's helpful to the artist because they don't want you jiggling around.
Yeah.
But I
take breaths and I just go to another place.
But like whenever
yeah, but they're barbaric. That one.
Yeah, that's horrific. But when they're doing portraits, they'll have like gone over it so many times, you know. And Paul's pretty gentle, but then
Paul's incredible.
Yeah, and then he'll go, right, we're almost done. That point between him saying we're almost done and the end feels 3 days.
Yeah.
It feels insane. And like when he goes, I'm just going to put a bit of white paint back in it.
He's also a perfectionist, isn't he?
Yeah. And you're just sitting there like.
Yeah. Is the prior one your favourite?
I don't know. No, I don't know actually. I think probably this Biggie one I really like.
Yeah, it's nice.
That didn't really hurt though because it's on the outside. But anyway.
He's doing my calf.
He's doing your calf?
Yeah. I'm having them now. I'm thinking how long will that take to have. I want Billy Connolly and Bernie Mac done on my calf.
Anyone else?
I've got one of you already. We've got one of each other.
No, but anyone like alongside like Heroes of Comedy, do you know what I mean?
What, would you want me to get you again?
Yeah, I think so. You know what we should do? Okay, this is a genuine suggestion. Do you know Paul and Carlo work there?
Yeah.
They've got each other on their arses.
I was about to say, I would love to get you, like, you just peering down like sort of the crack of my arse. Just my lower back.
That is, I do think that's the one where Lisa and Kat would have something to say about it.
Or it would be fun just to get, like, you, like, so if my sleeve comes up, you on the back of my arm, like, going, what's going on here then? You know what we could do? We get a tattoo each that listeners design. Or people watch and listen.
Do you not think we need to give them a bit of a steer on that?
Okay. Yeah, all right. What part of your body could someone design one for you?
Here.
Okay, inner elbow.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm going to go thigh alongside the lion, somewhere like that. Yeah.
Okay, so they've got that's a lot more drawing,
Yeah.
isn't it? That's quite a big area.
No. Something. Yeah, I mean, it depends what
Well,
it
if
is.
it's the size of the lion.
No, not the size of the lion. Something here.
Okay, fine. Next to the lion.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
wolfowlpod@gmail.com.
Courtesy of John, send them in. Just always head up your emails. Hey, John, this is a tattoo design for the guys. John likes to fetishize over tattoo designs.
Okay, that's...
I think I will put my mic up for that and say, that's not true.
All right, Tom, can you take us out, please?
New flavours. New dawns. New days.
Yeah.
Eric was a schoolboy who had never tried bacon fries before. Every day he had the same Wotsits. Little Mark Phillips sat next to him and he had a variation of crisps. Every day Eric would look at Mark and be like, look at him with his variation of crisps. Why does he need to try them so much? Once you found the first perfect thing in a cheese Wotsit, you don't need to look any further. But Phillips was something different, a renegade almost. Even if he thought he'd found his favourite crisp, like the day he first had bacon fries, he the next day brought in skips. Up in the game always. But where would it end, Phillips? Where would it end, Mark? Years passed and years passed. And one day, Eric sat on the tube, Wotsits in hand. It was his lunch break and he'd just been to get a fresh tattoo. As he sat at the tube, a warm leg pressed against his. He sniffed. What's that? McCoy's, salt and vinegar. He looked next to him, it was Mark Phillips. Phillips laughed. Look at you, Eric. Eric from school. Still eating your cheesy Wotsits, huh? You never try any other crisps? And Eric said, no, I've always been with Wotsits. What about you? And he said, I've tried crisps all over the world. I tried Lay's potato crisps in Ireland, tortillas in Mexico. I've tried everything and I've been all over the world. And he left, and Eric sat on the tube. An old lady with a glint in the eye stared at him and said, never tried any other crisps. On his walk home, he thought, maybe I should experience something different. And he pulled into a shop and he picked up a bag of Quavers, took two in his hand and thrust them into his mouth and spat them straight out. He didn't like the taste, but he tried something new. And as he walked back to his house, his small flat on the outskirts of London, he felt an immense pride. Because although he didn't like the taste, he tried something different. And sometimes that's all we've got to do, is step out of the comfort zone, try something new, and feel that maybe, that little bit of Mark Phillips in all of us can be unleashed.
Really nice. Really nice. Quite a long journey to what's quite a simple message, really. But thank you so much. Thanks for listening to The Wolfandowl. We will see you next time.
Au revoir. Clip empty.